Hi everybody, I'm John Paul Dixon. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my plan moving forward with creative content. So a little bit about me. I know some of you guys might know me, some people might be watching this in the future, in which case, hi, thank you. So I have a great support network. Right now, with the COVID crisis going on, there's a lot of isolation, but I have a great support network, even though I'm staying in my place by myself. They call, they check up, they care. And a couple of my friends have been asking me to start this project for a couple of years now. And after their supportiveness the past few weeks, especially, the least I can do is give it a try. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. Just so you know, I'm a creator, usually not much of a producer. I'm not great at finishing projects that I start, especially best example would be music, my songs. I love playing then writing new ones. When it comes to recording, I hate hitting that export button and saying it's done, because I always wonder, is there a better version of that song I just haven't thought up yet? And am I destroying all possible, future versions of this song that could be great? What's more important though is just I'm not great at following through with things. But I learned a model of learning recently that is explore, create, share. I was very fortunate to have that become part of how I look at things, where you explore, be it new sounds, sights, and then you create something to kind of show and reinforce what you've learned. So I'll make a new sound on a guitar and then I'll play it again to make sure that that is what made the sound, and then share. So it's my turn to share now. I guess we'll get started. Now my plan is to do 3 videos a week. I'm thinking like Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And Sunday's theme will be kind of a vlog, almost like today. I'll be sharing thoughts. It might be some irreverent humor. We can talk about politics or philosophy, and sometimes I can show some of my favorite fun science experiments. On Tuesday, I'll be doing music. So might be guitar, bass. I could even try and do Bob Ross style and show you how we make a song. So I'm gonna start with a little drum sound. I don't know, that's something we'll explore. And then on Thursdays, I'm hoping to make videos cooking food on a budget. And I cook a lot of farm style comfort foods, so I think you'll enjoy the food. But the main point of it's going to be if you are someone who has to worry about your finances, everybody deserves to eat. So I'm known for being a frugal shopper and still making some of the finest victuals around. So here's what I'm going to have to ask from you guys. I'm going to want feedback and suggestions. So for the vlogs, if there's a topic you want my hot take on and I'm informed about it, I'll love to give that to you. If you're having a bad week and you just want a video of Bunny being goofy and cute, I think we can arrange that. Who's got? And then for the music, if you're feeling some funky bass lines or some bluegrass guitar, or dance music, that can be the theme for that. And it'll change every week. Feel free to let me know what you want to hear. As for the food, I'm going to be taking recipe requests, and then I got to figure out whose kitchen to do it in, because like my kitchen might be good because it's not very overwhelming, but maybe I'd want to use one that looks a little bit better. I don't know, we'll take feedback. And then the last thing about what I need from you guys, so I will not be asking for any kind of compensation, but I won't say no if you do. If you go, hey, I really like that recipe, or I love that song, I'll probably put them on Bandcamp with the pay what you want, but, just hit me up if you do want to become a producer of this, and then I'll make sure to give you the credit that you are comfortable with. And the last thing that I want to talk about are the goals for this project, for my channel. I want to build a community, not a business. So I'm looking for contributions of creativity. It doesn't even have to be great. Just I love it when people paint things for me. I have a couple of great paintings that my friends have made, and I'll share those. Let people know what you're doing. Please let each other know. So we're gonna have comments. There's probably at some point gonna be some social media platform, and share your thoughts. Be supportive, please. We need that. And then I don't have any plans to go viral or make a business or a career out of this, which is part of why when I brought up compensation, I'm not looking at a Patreon or anything like that, because I never want anything in this community to be behind a paywall. I want this to be equitable, and the amount of expendable income you have shouldn't dictate whether or not you get to request what my next topic's going to be. That's just not something that I want right now. Things like the upload schedule, the topics, maybe everybody just wants music 3 times a week. I'm open to any ideas. So everything could change, or hopefully things change. I guess I don't like things being stagnant, but I do like creating. So thank you for joining me while I talk about this, and as a reward for anyone who really wants it, I'll go ahead and in the description throw in a few of these download cards, just the codes for my album. So if you want to see the stuff that I made back in 2016, that album was really fun to make, but really difficult for me. And it spans everything I love, from kind of electronic to ambient to classical music. So yeah, just let me know if you have any questions. Always feel free to contact me, and thank you for your time.